Endless 8, Part 3, continuation of our loop. Last episode was fun in the way that we continued with more of kind of the same while being, I think, likely painfully obvious to the viewer what was going on by that point in the first half, to then expand on this scenario so much more in the second half of the episode. I think in blow it open a lot more to be exciting, to figure out what's going on in the minds of all these people, to add some elements to Mikuru and what she's incapable of doing, give Yuki a sort of different status and where we're headed to. So I think there's some fun stuff being laid out here. And I'm just excited to see how they plan to handle this. This seems like something that has the writing to be, we can solve this in another episode or two, but there's more than that. So I'm really curious what they decide to do. Like, I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over, but like, I'm actually just intrigued because I got no clue how you're going to drag that out for the length that you do. Watching different variations and trying of different things can be fun and exciting and something that I absolutely would like to see. But how much will that affect, I think, will also be interesting. Is it simply like the note of the end of what we need to do, making sure that she's happy? Like, is it one single thing that needs to be done? Is it a combination of things? And is that like the sole thing that we need to get, like, from the red to the green to then be like, all right, we're good to go? Or if we do specific other things, like within activities or just make certain decisions and stuff leading up to it, will it completely alter everything to not be as simple as like she's just satisfied by the end? Like, it changes the course of wherever we're headed, like, completely? I don't know. I'm interested to what they want to do with this. Guess we will just have to wait it out and see. I hope you enjoy. If you like it all, like and subscribe. That's my feel free to stick around for the discussion in the comments. This is series going with episode 14. I've watched this baseball game too much. Clearly, my boy. Got the rush. Hey, familiar call. Maybe don't answer it today. I like how she's not on the couch this time. Thank you. You gotta get there like an hour early so you can beat them. Because it has thousands and thousands of time. I just have it in my own head. He's just like, this has happened before. What the fuck do I do with that information? How polite of you. I like getting to see all the different outfits that they wear. Love it. Beautiful speech. Nope. He's over it. Not like he just worked his ass off, carrying the two of you all the way over here. This works as a crazy beach episode too, or pool episode, you know. You get one every time with different outfits. Then as long as she's having fun, now her lives are not at stake. You feel the disturbance again? You're not gonna say something? He froze.
多分僕の気のせいです。春先からいろいろあったせいでちょっと神経質になっているだけでしょ。
Whoa. This is different.
この感覚、
Yuki's trying some shit.
こんな光景を前にも見た気がする。なんとなく長門が退屈そうにしている様子で、そこへ
キョン、
そう、春日がやってきてこんなことを言い出すんだ。よくあることさ、デジャブなんて。
行くわよ、みくるちゃん。
Normal occurrences. Killed her again.
みくるちゃんは何か他にしたいことある？私は金魚すくいがいいです。オッケー。
I like all the subtle, like, hold the fuck up. It's driving him crazy.
やってるとこある？花火大会でもいいけど。
Brother, you gotta throw in some suggestions, please.
金魚すくいも忘れないでよ。みくるちゃんたっての希望なんだから。
了解しました。
じゃあキョン、明日から結婚よ。
それから待たされること約1時間。あくびも出るね。ようやく3人が出揃った。
Finally, at once. Looking great, guys.
よくお似合いですよ。
当然よ、私が選んだんだから。特にみくるちゃん。かわいいわ。さすがは私の見立てね。
朝比奈さん、いい。
I like her taking credit for her cuteness.
まただ、この感覚。久しぶりのはずなのに、つい最近来たような気がする。あの櫓、あの出店。
Those damn fishes, those damn masks, everything.
やりたがってた金魚すくいがあるわよ。こっちこっち。はーい。
どうです？僕たちも。
Nah, we're good.
やめとけ。
Oh, I find this so funny. What are you gonna get this time?
お前、こんなものに興味があるのか。
いらないから、みくるちゃんと一匹ずつもらってきたわ。
There we go.
あれ？ゆき、そのお面どうしたの？買った。
Looks sick, bro. Looking cool.
ちょっと背中貸しなさい。
はあ、
いいから後ろ向いて。
おい。
What is this?
よし、次は花
Oh, just checking it off.
まとめて今日やっちゃいましょう。
腹8分目という言葉を知らんのか、お前は。夏で、夏。
No, only eat one takoyaki. Only one thing lingering? Alright, we gotta win. Somebody's gotta win this. This damn homework still. It's haunting you, bro. You'll endlessly be stuck in a loop.
大丈夫ですか？
ああ、死ぬかと思った。つうか死ぬ。
Can't wait to get to keep the costume again.
ご苦労さん。店長のおっちゃん感謝してたわよ。
おっちゃんの感
I like the
なの
outfit.
か。バイト代は？
これよ。私前からこれが欲しかったんだよね。おっちゃんもみくるちゃんに免じてバイト代代わりに。
Just for her.
俺たちはそんなもののために。
みくるちゃん、いつでも好きな時にこれ着ていいわよ。私が許すわ。
ゲロゲロ。その夜、俺から安眠を奪ったのは
We're having a meeting
私
again.
の一本の電話だった。
Same as last time. Not the noises
少な
again.
くとも朝比奈さん。
私です。とても良くないことが。このままじゃ私。
どうも小泉です。
なんでお前が朝比奈さんと一緒なんだ。
ちょっとした事情がありましてね。今から来ていただくことは可能ですか？
当たり前だ。すぐ行け。
If it was that bad, bro, he wouldn't have given you an invite, alright?
朝比奈さん、一体どうしたんですか。
I'm stuck.
未来に帰れなくなりました。
We must break the cycle.
帰れない。
我々は同じ時間を延々とループしているのですよ。
はあ、何？
我々は同じ時間を延々とループしているのですよ。我々は同じ時間を延々とループして。
お前、自分が何を言ってるのか分かっ。
I think he broke. He's looping too.
我々は同じ時間を延々とループして、もう何度も同じ時間を繰り返し
Thank you, Mr. Detective.
それはさっき聞いた。
正確には8月17日から30
He's
日
breaking,
の
dude.
間です。僕たちは今終わりなき夏休みの真っ只中にいるわけです。
ああ、確かに真っ只中だが、
これは決して終わらないエンドレスサマーで。
Alright, go through the motions again. Love the music for this.
また時間がどうとかいう話か。まあ仕方ない気もするな。
いえ、この件に朝比奈さんは無関係です。
Yeah, she got no clue.
何が？
鈴宮さんでしょう。本人は無自覚でしょうが、この夏休みを終わらせたくないという思いがどこかにあるのでしょうね。
あいつ何か悔いでも残ってるのか？
そうだと。
There you go, buddy.
おそらく夏休みにやり残したことがあると感じているのではないでしょうか。
Bro got one regret, forced everybody into a time loop.
騎士官の謎がようやく解けたものですから、今思えばあれは記憶のリセットからこぼれ落ちた残滓だったとわかります。あなたも感じていたのでしょう。
Yeah. They've been hitting hard.
僕やあなたは特殊な事例なんですよ。
You and I.
近しい人間ほどこの異常を感じ取れることになっているようです。
ハルヒはどうなんだ？あいつは自覚しているのか？
No.
していないようです。もっともしても
Yuki might probably ask her.
どころか
There you go.
今まで繰り返された時間のすべてを記憶する者が確実に一人はいると僕は考えています。
誰だ？その一人ってのは。
分かっているでしょ。
長門、そうなのか？
そう。
全部覚えているのか？
She does.
ちなみにその繰り返しとやらは
Let's see how high the numbers jumped.
今回が15,499回目に該当する。
499.
15,499。15,499ってなんだ？長門、お前は何を言ってるんだ？
I don't remember what it was at the last episode, but it was really close.
そう。
それだけの回数、俺たちは全く同じことを繰り返してきたってのか？
必ずしもそうではない。15,499回中、盆踊りに行かなかったパターンが2,391回目と11,054回目の2回ある。
Thank you. Thank you for the dialogue again.
金魚すくいをしなかったパターンが437回ある。アルバイトを行ったのは9,026回であるが、その内容は6つに分岐する。風船配り以外では荷物運
Only 6 jobs and we only got to see one of them? Good talk, everybody. I don't know what we accomplished, but good talk.
15,499回目。
Alone.
長門はそう言った。
For so long.
かける2週間で590だ。それだけの時間をただ一人
That's crazy.
記憶を持ったまま何度もやり直してきたってのか。長門、お前はその繰り返される同じ時間をどんな気持ちで過ごしてきたんだ？
もう飽きちゃった。UFO 探しましょうよ。
Everyone's so tired of this shit, not even engaging in it.
おい、ダメ、壊れちゃ。
試しにこういうのはどうです？鈴宮さんを後ろから突然抱きしめて
I hope it just turns out to be this.
I love you と囁くんです。
それを誰がするんだ？
あなた以外に敵役がいますかね？
Yeah, it's only you, buddy. What if I
僕
do
がやっ
it?
てみましょうか。
I'm gonna start reciting these soon. Just a joke.
冗談ですよ。僕では役者が不足しています。鈴宮さんを余計に混乱させるだけでしょうね。
それで春日が満足しているはずがないと思ってはいたが、だからといって何か手を打つわけでもない。
Yeah, I'm just still stuck. No clue what to do. Going with the flow.
そうこうしているうちにやってきた。
Now we ended up on the chance to extend it by a day. And what shall you do here?
これで
I swear, if he Yeah, if you don't fucking speak up here, I'm gonna get mad. Come on, buddy.
他に何かしたいことある？
Come on, God, please. Please.
まあいいわ。この夏はいっぱいいろんなことができたから、もう十分よね。
いや、
I had the whole day
お
off,
前は
but
満足していないはずだ。
Bruh still hasn't done his work.
じゃあ今日はこれで終了。明日を予備日に開けておいたけど、そのまま休みにしちゃっていいわ。また明後日部室で会いましょう。
You gotta be the change, brother. You can't keep expecting other people to speak up and do everything.
また来た。
There he goes again.
それも今までにない強烈なやつだ。だが、何をすべきなんだ？何を言うべきなんだ？
I know exactly what you could say. I also know what you could do, action-wise.
あいつは今までに何て言ってきた？わからない。思いつかない。
Missed your window, bro. It's over. See you at the start of the loop again.
8月31日、宿題手つかず。
But is there any point?
もう知らん。とんでもなるだ。もしまた繰り返すんなら、宿題なんてやったところで意味はないしな。
See y'all on the 17th.
明日が来ようが来まいが。ま、それはその時の俺に任せりゃいいか。
That's the problem. You keep leaving it to the other yous. You keep leaving it to the other yous. Honestly, these discussions are going to get really hard. They're going to get really hard for me to do. Because what the fuck do I talk about? What do I say that I haven't said already? I have come out of this episode feeling we need to do the exact same things I said in the previous one in order to move this along and potentially break out of this. I have seen likely almost all the big information that I think there is to be seen and discussed it in the ways that I felt necessary as they appeared, and this episode didn't branch on them at all. This episode takes entirely what we haven't done yet, right? The last episode was fun because we did this in the first half, gave us some new stuff, expanded it to the end. Now it's basically the exact same thing that we had in the last episode. So what we do, what we talk about, what I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And the thing that I'm, I guess, kind of worried about almost, it comes on like, I feel like there's like subtle little things I'm supposed to, not like I'm supposed to understand, but things that like those of you who have seen it and love the arc and just appreciate it a ton, right? With full picture in mind, probably pick up and notice like slight variations and things that may reference or hint towards where we're necessarily headed potentially that I am not gonna get, right? And I am gonna skip over and act like it was insignificant and act like it was nothing. And that's the thing that kind of scares me. That's the thing that is bugging me a little bit when I say I don't know what to talk about, because I know for a fact I'm gonna look back on this a couple episodes from now and be like, fuck, there was so much probably there. But I don't got it for you right now. So that's that's where we're at. I just don't got it. I don't got it in me. I don't really know what more to expand on to reiterate the things that I have felt and I have said. It seems like we're still headed down the path of everybody has individual things and Kyun still hasn't said or done anything on his own. He needs to be the one to take that step forward. If you don't, nothing's going to change. You're going to continuously find yourself in a loop. But we need to do that, right? And he still refuses to do so at the ends of the episode or ends of the planning phase, I guess, that we realistically have, which is where the episodes basically end. And he parts ways with Haruhi. He needs to alter that. When he has these feelings in him, he needs to stand up. He needs to go and reach out from behind her, hug her from behind, as Koizumi said, right? He needs to say something to extend that hand out and be like, I want to do this. He needs to propose something to continue this going onwards, whether that be for help and people to come over while he's doing his schoolwork, whether that be for him to speed that shit up and get it done way beforehand, or whether it just be proposition of things for us to do that next day, as the next day has been entirely left open by her. It needs to be done in some sort of fashion. That's still where I'm feeling like, and still what I'm going to stick by. It's as simple as that, and he's just not getting it. Which we could play into the, like, no matter how many times some things are like right in front of your face, and no matter how many times you like feel like you need to be doing something different, you still may walk down the same path, which is like a really sad thing that all of us literally do most of the time. So hopefully after 8 loops, he's like, yeah, I gotta change this a little bit. But that's where I'm still at. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna skim through the episode here, because I gotta be real with you. I don't know if anything changed too much. Some dialogue things are slightly changed. Some are extended. Some are cut from other parts. We have, a different mask that Yuki gets. The takoyaki stuff is just gone, where she's like, you can only have one. That stuff wasn't even a part of this. They're wearing different outfits and things all the way throughout still. I don't think any of that is rather significant for being a part of this. Yuki being in different positions and doing different things in comparison to the others is intriguing. I guess that gives me maybe something. That's the only real difference that I'm feeling like I'm noticing here. And that, I don't know if I should just attribute that to she's trying to do things differently, literally because she has to, and she's thousands of loops, tens of thousands of loops in here, or if there's more to read into with that, or if there's nothing to read into it. But it just seems as logical as, like, let me position things and observe them from a different way, or try and do something. Whether it's to spark something within Kyon's mind to be like, yo, wake the fuck up, or whether it's just to try things entirely different to see if we can alter something in some way. I got no idea. So let me skim through this. We'll see. Maybe there was something different that I'm not going to remember, but I don't think so. So I think this is going to be short. We're going to skim really fast through this. Let's see. Yep, they go the normal things. They get the ride. It's a little different because we see some dialogue options and some things that are a little different, but for the most part, it's the same. This is the big difference. The Yuki scene, she's standing here. I'm like 99% sure she hasn't done this up to this point. And then just standard planning, standard kimono, standard, I feel like I've been here and done this before. Standard, we got the fish, we each took one. She ends up buying her own different mask, and then we have fireworks and we have some fun all out together. We go bug catching. Haruhi wins. We wear these. It's always something that we wanted so that we can make her dress up. We have the meeting at night. Practically all the same sort of feelings. Leaving Yuki alone. It's a sad and awful world. He didn't chase after her after the dinner. That was slightly different, but it's not moving the needle in any sort of positive way. Everyone seems kind of drained out here, but Koizumi still brings the telescope. We still view it. Haruhi's still after the UFOs and all the same sort of things, and he won't bring up any new topics for us to have. And fuck it, doesn't even matter anymore. The new me will do something. Yeah, the problem is the new you isn't doing it. The new you ain't doing shit, so you're gonna stop having that attitude, bro. We're gonna get a little more positive. That's all I got. It's a short one. I don't know what else you want me to say. I just don't know what else to say. We'll play it out and we'll see. Hopefully by the end of this, I come into the mindset of like, fuck, I was missing so much. That'd be really fun. If not, and it's just kind of what I was expecting, I'm not sure I'm going to feel, but we'll see how it all plays out. We got plenty of episodes in this arc to go. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you liked it all, like and subscribe to me. Feel free to check out the channel and consider the series. I'll be back for episode 15 very soon. It was a great one, though.